For the Doodle for Google contest this year, they are looking at self-care, meaning how you take care of yourself. You can look at this a few ways. One is that you can draw a number of things that are ways that you take care of yourself, like maybe you do things on the computer, like play games. Maybe you draw, maybe you listen to music, maybe you have a yummy treat that you like to eat. And you can then put the letters for Google around it. Another way you can look at it is you could do a lot of different pictures, but in this case I tried to incorporate the letters of Google into the things I drew, like the pencil is an L, or this shoe for me running is the E, and these are O's, and I put a G on the book. So you could try to incorporate the objects you drew into and put the letters together. Another thing you could do is you could just make one big picture. Like in this case, I drew my two boys and myself and us playing, and I put the letters in there. But there's two things you need to make sure you have in your picture no matter what you draw. You need to have things that you do to take care of yourself, and you need to have the letters that spell out Google because they're the people doing this contest. You can write the letters for Google regular letters, just like you always write. You could do letters like bubble letters if you want to too. If you've never done bubble letters before, I'm going to quickly show you how. I wrote out Google just in regular letters. And then what I'm going to do is pressing down harder, so I drew that light. Pressing down harder, I'm going to trace around those letters. I went around them, and now that's a bubble letter. And I could just go back and erase. Do you have to do that? Absolutely not. But if you want to have your letters be a shape rather than just a line, you can simply trace around them. And you can trace around them any way you want. I could use a zigzag line around it and inside my O. I could use a castle line. And then this looks more like a set of gears. So but that's a way that you can make your letters unique if you want to. Kind of like creating your own font would be simply tracing around your letters to turn them from a line letter into a shape letter. And there's lots of ways to do that. This is just one. But I can't wait to see what you do for your Doodle for Google. And when you're done, make sure you glue it onto the permission form. So when you're done, you're going to glue it onto a permission form like this. You're going to take it home, and if you want to be in the contest, have your family member, mom, dad, whoever, fill this out and bring it back to me, and I'll put you in the drawing. I can't wait to see what you make.